Well, here we are with home video and home digital audio. Oh my, these fields have changed quickly, haven't they? I am from the era of AM radio that came to FM radio that had reel to reel and 8-track tapes, all of that good stuff. I can remember the battle between Beta and VHS. I have been part of lots of decisions over the years on which technology to buy for Christmas. These things have morphed quickly and are going to continue doing so. They have changed entire industries as well as our habits, both professionally and personally. Here's a question for you. Are you a criminal? Most of my students almost instinctively, immediately answer, no, of course not. Why would you ask such a thing? Well, did you pay for all of your videos and songs that are on your portable player? Did you upload anything to the cloud lately that is of questionable uh, background? My students then say, well, what do you mean? So, well, do you understand copyright law? Do you understand fair use? Well, no. Then how do you know if you're a criminal or not? Copyright laws are incredibly complex. Fair use, which is often used for educational institutions, is also complex. Nothing seems to be clear cut as the technology changes, as the ways we communicate change along with them, as the ways that we share information. When that information is in the form of a digitized file that we are sharing, this raises a lot of questions, doesn't it? Are we going to run around arresting the customers? After all, if you post something which is copyrighted and your customers share it with each other, they're breaking copyright law. They're criminals. Are you going to prosecute your customers? How exactly are you going to enforce copyright? How are you going to borrow things without breaking copyright? What is a remix versus a cover? All of these questions may seem very abstract to you until you confront them immediately, as I did once upon a time. In the early days of the World Wide Web, I posted the Bible on a private school's website. And I was told by the publisher of that Bible to take it down, that the Bible was copyrighted. And I thought, what? How can the Bible be copyrighted? Certainly the copyright must have expired by now. Well, the translation is copyrighted. And that translation was copyrighted, and the publisher was enforcing the copyright. So I took the Bible down and got a non-copyrighted version to put up there. Interesting little cases all over the place on these topics. The way that we deploy technology affects the way that we communicate with technology, which affects the way that policies and laws have to govern those exchanges. Are you ready for a roller coaster week with lots of complex, ever-changing topics? If so, I'm ready to ride along with you. Go get 'em.